Hey, this is Olivia Pariat with Wiretapmusic.com. This month's feature band is the New Centuries. So the New Centuries boys kind of inspired me to get the idea to go back to my old school days when I was a little hip-hopper girl and escaping school to smoke a cigarette. And I was like, damn, I think I want to go spray paint something, because the New Centuries boys are like, bring that child out in me. And so I went and bought a can of spray paint. And I was gonna go do it as, just for fun, and it got down to it and I couldn't do it. I don't have the balls like they do. In the spirit of the New Centuries, I'm gonna do something else that I think I had the balls to do. What can you remember as being like one of the most mischievous things you ever did as a kid?
Just like throwing like those snap things that you get in Chinatown that like make a popping sound at cars as they went by.
Just throwing rocks up onto a highway at tractor trailers. We would throw them on and hit the side of the tractor trailer. We called it rigging. But then that got boring, so then we started like hitting school buses or like campers, because you like rocks like the size of
That's big rocks.
Yeah, and they would go through the camper.
Knocking on doors and shooting fireworks at people and things like that. That was pretty constant source of entertainment, I think.
How many fireworks do you own?
I don't know, 2 to 3 dozen.
This meathead son of a bitch that I knew from the gym, and he had his head back to me, but he was on the 4th floor, and I was like, give me that paintball gun. And I eyed him up, and I shot him. I hit him right in the back of the head. It was the greatest shot ever, and it splattered.
You're not supposed to shoot people in the face.
And you did that?
In the heat of the action.
Yeah.
They're running at your little log cabin or whatever, you do that.
I was so bad at paintball one time I played. I had to throw my clothes out afterwards. They were like head to toe just covered in paint.
What has been the most mischievous thing you've done in your adult years?
Nothing I really want to talk about.
I don't have any dynamite, just screaming rattlers. And one cluster of bees.
I'm going to take this hammer, and I am going to put where his little cherry mouth is, put a hole in there, so then Ryan can load him up with a firework. You're about to get so fucked up. This thing might try to escape out his mouth.
That happened last time when the firework went off inside and left a burn mark on my wall.
Is anybody on fire?
One shot.
Alright.
Once you press his nose, there's no going back.
That couldn't have been planned any better, really.
Alright, let's come inside. We'll deal with him in a second.
pick a way to die, like what would be your ideal way of dying?
Well, I know the way that I don't want to die is like in an airplane. I just don't think there's a good way to die. I mean, maybe I do something cool, like I jump in front of a car and save some kid or something like that, and then I get hit by a bus. But like I saved, doing something heroic.
Yeah.
Maybe a good car wreck.
A good car wreck.
Maybe if I could do something, you know, if it was kind of precipitated by trying to do something good, you know, something selfless in the car wreck.
Okay, got it.
Like I was preventing something bad from happening.
I don't know the exact circumstances. I just know the mindset that I would want when it was happening. It would have to be quick, but two, I would like there to be like an element of humor enough for me to appreciate, like, like I know I'm going to die right now, and this is a stupid way to die.
What are 3 things that you want to do before you die?
I want to go to Africa. I want to make, you know, one close to perfect piece of art. Live on a boat for a year.
3-way, make something like I was gonna say cake. I don't know, learn how to play piano.
I mean, I want to make like an impact, musically. 3 things seem like too many. I mean, I think I only want like the one.
No, I think it was in regard to the black hole, and they're afraid it's going to be open when they turn on the particle accelerator.
So the possibility of death in a nanosecond is...
Nanosecond after midnight.
How probable do you think that is?
Well, I think it's fun to think of like probable. Think of like
pretty probable?
No, not at all.
Like a man-made black hole that kills everyone, because then death is sort of like, it's not like this catastrophic thing is like this where the entire Earth just like is gone, and then it's sort of like, I don't know. Death is less dramatic, and your body turns spaghetti.
He would get his hair ripped off if he doesn't wear one of these,
Yeah.
He has to wear it?
and he wouldn't take it.
He has to wear it.
Yeah, you have to. You want this. You want this. He said you'll get scalped.
Dude.
All right, dick face. I don't give a shit. I won't take you to the emergency room.
Saran wrap. Let's go over opening champagne bottles.
Nice.
So you don't get a boozy sweater like last night.